Yeah.
Okay, so key points. First of all, I want to introduce you guys to technical analysis. Technical analysis. Hold on, let me write it. Technical, sorry, technical analysis. Analysis. You might ask yourself what technical analysis is. I explained it in the last video we did. Can you guys still see my screen, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm having. Hold on. So you ask yourself what technical analysis means. Normally, what we refer as technical analysis is the study of the past price movement. It's very simple. Study of past price movements. In order, we use technical analysis to study the past price movement in order to dictate. You can as well call it predict what will happen in the future. What will happen in the future. That is just it. You get nothing much to explain. Nothing much to explain here. Then hold on. Someone wants to end. Someone wants to join. Okay. All right. So the study of uh, technical analysis is quite an interesting one. When I mean it's quite an interesting one, you will meet a lot of things. A lot of things you don't know it's possible in trading. You get. But first of all, let me give you guys the key. I would like call it the key tools in technical analysis. First of all, we have our charts. You get. All these things are not really important, but you just need to know them. We have our chart, which is the visual representation of an asset. You get assets price over time. You get this is a chart. Let me go back. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, they're listening.
This is a chart. As you are seeing it right now, this is a chart. You get this white stuff you are seeing here. You are seeing the candlesticks going up and down. It is what we call charts. Everything about here is chart. Then we have our
No, you said it's a visual representation of what?
sorry,
You said it's a visual representation of what?
is it a
I mean
chart?
the chat.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Chart is a visual representation of an asset, sorry, like as an asset's price over time. A visual representation of an asset's price over time. You get. Then in this chart we have what we call line charts inside here. Hold on. You see how the okay, hold on, it will show in so called a bullish move. Bullish move. Bullish move. This is your uptrend. It comprises of higher highs and higher low. You can also call it your bullish trend. You can say that your the price is bullish. Okay, that means the price is an uptrend. Okay, let me just write it down. Should I use that terminology now? Okay, let's focus on downtrend. Let me not confuse you guys. Let's focus on downtrend. I hope this thing is not messy in your part. Can you guys hear me?
So I don't really understand this diagram, so
Okay, hold on. What don't you understand? Tell me what don't you understand?
like now,
Yeah?
these arrows now, like what angle, like there are many tools. There, which one are you using to draw the lines?
Oh, about the tools.
Yes.
Did I shit. So you guys want to know okay, my bad.
Because
Let's just
like
talk about it.
the way you're drawing it, like I'm confused.
The
Because if we are to sorry sir, if we are to analyze the chart now,
mm-hmm,
like as they're using BTC now, and they bring out okay, let me say we are using trading view. Now
mm-hmm.
I want to analyze the chart from there. Like what arrow, what should I
Don't
bring
worry.
out?
It will
Like
not be a problem. You get you are fast. You are
okay,
fast.
but it's no matter what I'm
I
saying,
love
right?
that you are fast in the knowledge. You get, but right now
Oh,
it
okay,
is not
thank you.
the
It's not.
these arrows I use. You hear me? These arrows and
Yeah, I do.
in the tools I use to draw this thing out. It is not important now. The important thing now is the knowledge.
Okay,
You get. First of all,
okay,
wait
okay.
and learn the trading. Tools is not a problem. You can use any tool to identify anything. Hold on, let me show you something. You can come here and use, let's
Oh,
say, mark this thing out, mark this other block out. You get expect price to come, then short. You shorten
okay.
it. You get just something like this. This is what you're asking about, Abby. It's not important.
Yes, you get yeah.
It's not
Like
important
after
now.
analyzing it.
It's not. So just grab the knowledge first.
Yeah, I'm listening. Yeah,
Mm. Grab the knowledge
yeah.
first. So
I'm all ears.
after this
Thank
is
you.
just the theory part, we'll enter the practical part. You get the basic market structure. This is just
Okay.
the theory part. You guys need to understand the theory so that when you enter the practical aspect, you can recognize from the meaning. You can recognize this is exactly what you guys already this is what we talked about. You get. So via the downtrend, let's say you see this. Let's say you see this. Let's say you see this. Let's see. No, wait, shit. Sorry, my bad. Let's see our downtrend. Let's say you see
We're
something
not
like.
seeing your screen.
You're not seeing my screen.
Okay. It's showing now.
You can't see my screen.
It's showing now.
Okay. So let's say you spot something like this. You spot something like this in the market. You get. This becomes your lower high. It is called your lower high. This place becomes your lower high. Okay, first of all, let me explain how it goes. Let's say you see this. You see something like this. Remember what I said here about markets breaking this thing you get? After you see markets does something like this, then goes down, then comes up. This is an uptrend, right? Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Then
Yeah.
let's say now, let me just join the two of them so it will make more sense. You get. Let's say as you saw this again, you get know that it's an uptrend. Then you see something, it goes like this. You get goes like this. Then you see it breaks here again. It automatically changes to a downtrend. You guys understand now the difference between uptrend and downtrend. Let's say it goes up again, then come down again. You get. It still does the same thing, still going down. You get. This is an uptrend. First of all, what you need to know that this particular phase is an uptrend. Then this particular phase here now has changed to a downtrend. You see the difference between an uptrend and a downtrend.
Mm-hmm.
So let me explain it again and show you guys the terminologies it comes with. You get. Hold on. Yeah. And on the downtrend, we know our highs as a lower high and our lows as lower low. You get. First of all, let me mark it out so you guys understand. This is our lower high. We call it our lower high. Then this is our lower low. You get. I'll write it down. Hold on so you guys will not be confused. I'll write it down. this is our lower high. Then we have our lower low. I know you guys will be confused right now, but hold that confusion. If you have a pen, write down your question. So after explanation, you can ask your question. You can ask your question. Okay. So this is our uptrend. Then this is our downtrend. We also call this our downtrend a bearish move. You get a bearish movement. Right now, I don't think you guys will make use of the our uptrend and our downtrend. Uptrend. Uptrend. Make use of our black. Uptrend. This is our uptrend. Then this is our downtrend. Then this is our downtrend. I would love to go deeper into this today, but I need you guys to practice what an uptrend and downtrend. Like after this, I will show you guys the practical aspect. Then you guys will go and make research on your own. Go and practice on your own. Then I want this our class to be tomorrow and next tomorrow. I want our class to be on today is Friday, right?
Yes.
I want this our class to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You get. So I can use during the week to do some of the things I need to do. You get. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You get. At least it will keep you guys busy for the weekend. You get.
Yeah.
After the class, immediately after the class, go to your chat. Any assignment I give you, immediately after the class, go to the chat and look for it. You get. It's better you do that immediately after the class, so it will stick to your brain. You get. Once you see it, you cannot unsee it again. That's the obvious fact. Once you see anything I teach you, or anything I taught you, you can never unsee it again. You can never unsee it again. So this is automatically your downtrend, and this is automatically your uptrend. Then we have our accumulation. You get. Remember, when you see an uptrend, know that the buyers in the market are much more active than the sellers. When you see a downtrend, know that the sellers has taken position. You get. The sellers are now more active in the whole market than the sorry about this, than the buyers. Oh my god, what is going on? What is going on? Was it 3 minutes? Was the time frame 3 minutes when I was doing this? Okay, yes.
Yeah, 3 minutes. All right. So accumulation, what do we call our accumulation? Accumulation is when the buyers and sellers are equal. You can see it like this. It can be in a way. Hold on. It can be in this form. It's always in this form, not it can be in this form. It's always in this form. When you see this, you will see this. Then you will see this. You will see you will see this again. You see markets ranging from one place to another. You get. Just what you need to know that the buyers and sellers have an equal power here. You get. Have an equal power here. You get. So that this is what we call our ranging market. No much explanation. Ranging markets. Here sometimes they leave an equal high. Sometimes they leave equal highs. You get. Sometimes it might be equal. You get sometimes, so sometimes, not every time, sometimes, most times, it's not equal. You get, but if you look well, you know that the market is ranging. You get that. This is what we call our ranging market. Hold on, let me just write it. Our accumulation. You get, we make use of accumulation here. Accumulation phase. Call it accumulation phase, but just hold on to accumulation. Hold on to the word accumulation. So that is all we have for the basics. You get, that is what we have for the basics. You get, so first first and first thing you need to understand about this accumulation is that whenever you see price going up to this, let's say to a high, then coming down to a low, let's say it's broke out, then it comes down directly to this low, to this particular low, then goes up again and cannot break this. Know that first of all, this is a first sign of accumulation, first sign of a raging market. Then it goes down completely to this particular phase, to this particular low. That is the second sign that the market is on a ranging spot. You get, then it continues both ways, and some people can actually trade this accumulation, but we don't do that. We go for the ones that are better off. The ones that are better off are more profitable. You get, we don't trade accumulation. Anytime you see something like this, don't enter the market. You hear me? Anytime you guys spot something like this, do not enter the market. Do not enter the market for the safety of your money and for your mentality, because your psychology will be at play here. You get, so once you spot this kind of price or kind of chart, do not engage. Do not engage, no matter how tasty it looks like. You get, no matter how tasty it looks like. You get, so this is all what we have for our basic market structure. You guys can screenshot this particular thing right now before I go into the practical aspect. Screenshots. Done.
Yeah.
Let's use BTC for example. You get, we'll use BT for example. First, okay, there is what we call time frames here. There is what we call time frame. This is our time frame. This is where you guys can come and, if you want to trade in 3 hours, 4 hours, you get, if you want to check your analysis, you get, I will teach you guys that when I will talk about daily bias. I will teach you guys how to read your time frames when I will talk about the daily bias. You get, when I will talk about the daily bias, it has to do with top-down analysis. What to look out for in a day, each day, as a retail trader, what to look out for. You get, where the price will be, like where the price will be able to reach in a day. So till then, I will not tell you guys anything about this time frame. It is important that you know that this is your time frame. Anywhere you see TH 4HD, it is a time frame. You get, so we will use our 1 hour to make spot out our uptrend and downtrend. You get, what I explained, is the market up or down?
Downtrend.
Why do you say the market is on a downtrend?
Because it was a BTC as of when I checked earlier, it was oversold.
You are making use of indicator oversold and overbought.
Okay. Yes.
From what you are seeing here, what do you think the market is doing? Where do you think it's going? Is it up or down?
It's up.
It's obviously up. It's on an uptrend. From here now, I understand that you are using an indicator. You get, yes, indicator helps, But let's throw that one away for now and focus on what
Okay.
I'm teaching. Make you
Yeah,
like
because I don't have
dispose
to
that
do
knowledge.
it. So let's say it.
You get, throw away that knowledge and listen to what I'm telling you. First
Okay.
of all, when I told you guys about uptrend and downtrend, it is obvious right now that the price is on an uptrend. The buyers are much more active here. Remember when I told you guys about your, hold on, let me just mark it out with this. Let's say this is our, let's say this is our main low. Okay, it's over here, it's over here. This is our main low. What are you seeing? Hold on. What are you
Yeah.
seeing? This
Uptrend.
is a low. Then this is what? Your high. It came back down. It came back down here to your low. Then it came up here to your high. It came back down here. Down here. Your low, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Remember your higher high, higher low. You get higher high. This is your higher high. This is your higher low. This is your higher high. This is your higher low. You get. Then it goes up to this higher high. Then coming down again to the higher low. Goes up again to this higher high. Came down here again. You get. Always know that it will break. It must always break. It must always break before this higher high. Sorry, before this higher low can be valid. It has to break. It has to break this higher high before this higher low can be valid. You get. If you watch what I'm marking out for you, higher low, then higher high. Sorry, higher high, higher low. For this to be valid, this higher low broke it. Then went up to this higher high. Then came down again. For this to be valid again, for this to be a valid higher high, it broke it. Came up to here. Same thing all over. You get. Same thing all over. After this impulsive buy, it came up here. Where did it break? Where did it break? Okay, let's say here. Okay, let's just not acknowledge this, but it broke it. It broke it. So it broke it, but we will not acknowledge it because this thing happened here. There is a low here, so we call this our higher high, then higher low, then our higher high because it broke it. Higher high, then where do we call our higher low? We'll call this our higher low. Okay, which one is the more lower? Okay, let's say this. Then, okay, sorry about that, sorry about that, sorry about that, sorry about that, sorry about that. Hold on, hold on, hold on. This is what we'll call our higher low. Higher low. We call this our higher low. You get. You see how I marked it out? How I marked our higher highs and higher low out. You get. First of all, you guys see what I did here, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Remember the criteria. I'll write it down after this explanation. The criteria for this is that the higher low, higher high, for it to be valid, for this higher high to be valid, this higher low needs to break it. If it doesn't break it, that means the price might change, the trend might change. You get. So for it to be valid, for this to be valid, this higher low needs to break it. You get. It needs to break it to the upside. Same thing. You get. After the coming to form a higher low, then it broke it to the upside. Then same thing happened. It broke it to the upside. Okay, let me just use this to make it more clear. Let me use this to make it more clear. You get. You get. Hold on. Remember your criteria. Remember your criteria. It needs to break. You get. It needs to break it very well before the higher low can be accepted. Sorry, before the higher high can be accepted to be valid. it needs to break it very well. You can see that all of them broke. Can you guys see it? You guys can see it. I already marked that one out. Okay. Sorry about this. Sorry about this. I gave a wrong. I marked out a wrong place. We will consider this as our higher high. We consider this. I consider this as my higher high, not here. You get? Not here. Why did I say here? Why did I say here instead of here? Because this low came out and took out all this low. It took out all this low, which is disqualifying all this low. You get? Then breaking this place. Like initially I marked this place out as my low before. Then I checked and I noticed that this is lower than this. So here becomes my low automatically. Then here becomes my high automatically. You get? Sorry about the I made a mistake when I marked here as my higher high. This is actually my higher high. You get? This is my higher high. I know you have questions about what I said here. I'll explain. You get? But for now, know that this is my higher high. This is my higher low. Why is it my higher low? Because it came and took out all this. This higher low covered. Let's use cover, because if I start using took out, if I start using take out, you guys might not really understand. It came out and it cleared this low. You get? It cleared this low. English, wow. So it cleared this low. That is what you guys will understand. Okay. So right now we're on a bullish trend, which is an obvious uptrend. Let's look for our downtrend. Okay. Let's look for our downtrend. This is an obvious downtrend. You guys can see it right now. This is an obvious downtrend. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah. Please, sir, is this class on record, sir?
Yeah, it's on record. You can go back and rewatch it anytime you feel like.
Okay.
It's on record. So this is our a downtrend. This is our downtrend. Yet you can see from the obvious fact that this is your lower high. This is your lower high. Then let's go down. Let's go down to our lower low. Then our lower high. Then let's go down again, down again. To our obvious lower low. Then let's go up. Then this is a lower high, our obvious lower low, our obvious lower high, our obvious lower low. Okay. Then our obvious lower high, then our obvious lower low. You get? So this is how it works. You guys can see how it works. You get? From this now, you guys can understand that this is our trend. If you spot something like this, it's obvious. Is it not obvious now? This is your downtrend. This is your uptrend. Is it not obvious?
It is.
It is very obvious. So after this class, I will not proceed to the advanced class. No, I need these guys to understand this aspect of aspect of market structure, basic market structure, higher highs and higher lows. Then we'll talk about the advanced market structure. Maybe next tomorrow. Tomorrow again we'll talk about this. I need it to digest in you guys. You guys need to understand where your higher high is and where your higher high are. Like your uptrend and downtrend. Then when you see an accumulation, let's look for accumulation. Okay, right here now. Right here can be. Alright, let's just use this. This is an obvious accumulation. Remember I told you guys that it's not always all the time that it will match. But you can
Yeah.
see for yourself, right? You can see for yourself. Hold on. One phase. You get. This is a typical accumulation phase on 1 hour. Typical accumulation phase on 1 hour. Let me go to gold, although I don't know if I've analyzed this gold. You get. Let's go to gold. Okay, right now gold has been. Hmm? Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Is the market on uptrend or downtrend? Hmm?
Uptrend.
It's obvious now, right?
Yeah.
Alright, very, very good. Let me go to another pair. Let me go to another pair. Hmm? That's you, right? Choma, right? Choma Zumba. I think he uses what's it called? Indicator. So when you use indicator, you don't really use 1 hour. You use kind of 5 minutes and 15 minutes for your trade. So it will be very, very fast to know. In order to be profitable, you get 10 p.m. You get use your go to your AUD USD, this particular pair. Go to this pair. You get go to this pair. Look on your 5 minutes, sorry, on your 15 minutes. Mark out your higher highs and higher lows. Mark out your uptrend and downtrend. On
Are we to set the time
AUD
ourselves?
USD, on AUD USD, use your 15 minutes. Mark out your higher highs, sorry, your uptrend and your downtrend. You get. I'm sure you guys will
Are we
see
the
a
ones
lot
to
of it.
set the time then?
Sorry. What's your question?
Are we the ones to set the time?
Set the time. Oh, sorry. Yes, your time frame should be 15 minutes. You get. Use your
So what to
15
set it
minutes time
ourselves?
frame. Huh?
So what to set it ourselves?
Yeah, you mark it out yourself. That's the essence. You get. To show me that you understand what I taught today. Mark it out yourself. You get. Is it trading view that we could use? Yes, trading view. You use trading view for it. Download your trading view. It can be on your phone. Trading view can be on your phone, iPhone and Android. I have it on my iPhone. I have it on my Android. You get. You can use it.
Another app on its own.
Sorry. Oh yeah. I can hear you.
Yeah. Another app on its own, the trading view.
Yes, it's another app. Yes, trading view is another app on its own. Trading view is where you can uh, analyze your charts properly. Then you can also use your MetaTrader. Once you connect it to your Xness, you can use it also. If you don't want to download TradingView, use your MetaTrader. You get. But make sure you do the assignment this night and tomorrow morning, so that this thing will be fresh in your brain. Do it this night or tomorrow morning. I can hear you. Go on. Go on, I can hear you. I thought you wanted to say something, Chioma.
Okay, yeah. But say you gave us an assignment.
Yes, go to your AUD USD. AUD here.
Okay.
You get. Go to your AUD USD. 15 minutes. Use your 15 minutes. This month, this particular month we are in, this September,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
whole from beginning of September till the end of the September, mark out your trends. Mark out your trend, what you are seeing. I need to know the type of trend you are seeing. If it's an uptrend or a downtrend or an accumulation, mark it out. AUD USD. This September only. Mark it out. I want to see it tomorrow. If you go to the assignment section, drop it there. Assignment section, drop it on our assignment section. You get assignment tablet. Drop
Okay.
it there. Drop the video. Then tell me what you guys are seeing. You get. if it's an uptrend or a downtrend. That
Sorry,
is all.
where are you seeing the date from? I'm not seeing any.
Sorry? What do you say?
I mean the date. I'm not seeing it. Like, where are you seeing the date from?
Oh yeah, let me just write it down. Let me just write it down. Let me write it down. Let me write it down so everybody can see it properly. Let me write it down. Let me write it down. This is our class. Then assignment. Then assignment. Let me write it down. Your assignment will be, let me use assignment or assignment. Go to your AUD USD 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Mark out. Sorry, not make. Mark out the trend you see. Don't wait for others, so don't copy others. You get, if you know what you are seeing, mark it out. You get, if you are sure of what you are seeing, mark it out. You get, that is the question. That is your assignment. AUD USD 15 minutes. You get, mark what you see, mark the trend you see there. You hear
That
me?
means you can draw this.
Yeah, draw it out. Whatever you see there, draw it out. Okay, let me just make it 2. Let me make it 2. So in case, let's see what will happen this tomorrow. Let's see how many people will get the actual trend correct. Also, mark out what you see on. Mark out what you see on USD JPY. Let's make it 2. Mark out what you see on these 2 particular pair. 15 minutes this month. This particular month. This month. This particular month. Mark out what you see. Mark out what you see this particular month. From 15 minutes, you get 15 minutes. Mark out what you see. I need to see this before tomorrow before tomorrow afternoon runs out. So I'll know that you guys are serious. You get, mark it out this night. Then if you want to send the screenshots, no wahala. If you want to record video, no wahala. You get, if you want to do the video, no problem. If you want to do the screenshots, no problem. Just do it anyhow you want to do it. You get, that will be the end of the class. I hope everybody understood what I taught today. If you don't, next class we'll ask. You have your time to ask questions. You get, and also write down your questions too. Write down your questions too. Write it down in case if you are confused. Write your questions down. Next class, we'll first of all answer your questions before we proceed. Okay. You said starting this month and you are saying 15 minutes. Is it like 15 minutes interval for the whole month? Yes. 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 Use your 15 minutes time frame. Use your 15 minutes time frame. You get, use your 15 minutes time frame just like this. Hold on, let me just show you before I as it is right this. Let me see. Starting from this month. You get, starting from this month. Where did the month start? Something like this. Go into the 15 minutes. You get, mark out where your uptrend is, mark out where then again mark your uptrend. Follow it, follow the trend. You get, follow your trend. I need you guys to follow the trend. You get, as it is here right now, this is your obvious uptrend. You get, tomorrow and tell you which one is correct and which one is not correct. You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
So that will be all for the day. You get, see you guys tomorrow
Alright,
evening.
thank
See
you.
you guys tomorrow evening.
Alright, thank you.
bye.
All right.